Hello everyone, welcome back to Timespinner. I'm Max, with me is Chachi.
Good evening.
So, last we left off, I've got double jump and swimming. I'm making copious use of both. You get a new verb, you explore everywhere.
It's very precocious of you to master both up and down simultaneously.
And now we're in a cave. In the past.
Purple funk.
Yep. Purple Funk Cave. And a boss.
Oh yeah. Fight the boss.
No.
Fight the boss.
Up we go! Aha! Now, if I want that treasure, though, I have to manually climb.
Go get you some treasure. I'm not gonna ding you for that.
Yep. Because that looked like an upgrade chest. Oh, no. Elemental beads. Not
Just
bad.
they contain something that you use to make upgrades.
Yes. Also, that seems like money doesn't despawn. Over time, at least.
I think it...
If it does, it's very slow.
Yeah, it's just a more permissive timer.
Alright. Well, now that we got that,
Mm-hmm. Right
always
down.
hit the save. Alright, let's see. What's hiding in here? And this is me running solo today. Ah, the maw.
Oh.
Whoop.
Is that good?
I broke it. That's fine, I can kill you from either side. Aha, we're on the other planet.
Trouble has arrived.
Hey, Trouble.
You said it.
Whoa.
Huh.
Aha. Whoop. That one was easy enough to read.
Yeah, we are assailing the fugly door because...
Because it's ugly. We don't stand for that. We need
Really,
aesthetics.
I don't exactly remember why the
This
door...
is the door that destroys the other planet that our friends are from. We're like, no, we're not going to let you destroy the other planet. That's bad.
I thought this was like the portal with the demon.
Whoa.
He can honk.
When his hand twitch, he about to do a thing. Whoop, jumped into that too soon. Woo!
The beam attack is surprisingly not a problem.
Yeah. It looks threatening, but not really an issue. That's actually a pretty easy fight.
Is this perhaps a bad end?
Perhaps. I know that those happen.
Too much pink energy is dangerous? I would say that depends entirely upon who you ask.
Well, ain't no going home for our friends now. I need more crystals.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where you would find additional crystal.
Because I only got one. I thought I needed two.
Maybe the... You already tried slapping the outcrops on the other side of the platforms and whatnot, right?
Yeah, let's try hitting the time travel. See if it'll reset.
If I'm being honest, I think the whole portal opening and closing thing, when you change times, that's probably my favorite effect in the game.
It is a pretty good effect, yes. And there's a lot of them. This is just a really good looking game. Yep, that did it.
Hooray.
How many did I need?
More than 2, clearly.
Journal, quest, 3 plasma pod cores, which I got.
One.
Just one. Okay, so. Well,
one.
Now I have a spare.
One for he and one for we.
But yeah, as Chachi hinted at, there are multiple endings for this. I have no idea how to get any of them.
Man, remember back in the day when games only had one ending? Or no endings?
What's an ending? Ah, I love the plasma.
Cookie Hoot to whoever gets the reference that too much pink energy is dangerous. That one's flying over my head, Lady Long. Sorry.
Yeah, like my guess would be like Sailor Moon or something, maybe?
It's not Rocko's Modern Life, is it?
I don't think so. Rocko's Modern Life didn't really have magical elements.
Well, we've been raided by a new face. All of Ducky 2010's friends and Ducky 2010 themselves. Welcome.
Welcome to you.
Let's throw a shout out and see what sort of transition you're making.
I'm Max. I'm the one behind the wheel. Chachi is my partner. He is commentating, and when he feels like it, he will become the Durgan.
What a coincidence! Ducky was also playing Timespinner.
Ah. Well, we're a couple of streams into it now. We just beat the Maw.
Yeah. The gross door is no mo.
You can no longer go home. I got your crystal. I hope you enjoyed that dream. Oh, randomizer, those are fun. Thank you for the follow.
To be honest, I don't know why I keep getting surprised when there are randomizers of this type of platformer flying around. It's the thing that everybody loves. Thank you very sincerely for hanging out with us.
Yes, Kirby welcomes you.
So, how advanced is the randomizer for Timespinner? Are we talking like item locations, or is this even more of like, hey, you talk to people, they give you different quests, and you fight bosses in different areas and whatnot?
And is it a built-in randomizer? I know a lot of these kind of games are doing that now.
If it is a built-in one, we didn't notice it in the options.
Yeah. Ah, right, Wyvern Tales.
Swaps orbs, items, and equipment locations. That's
Yeah,
still
not bad.
Yeah, that's about what you would expect from a randomizer.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Those, I will be very honest, I don't think I have the right kind of brain to play a randomizer, because I don't know, just something about the way my head works. I'm not that good at like memorizing paths sort of ad hoc, but I do really approve of them because they breathe a ton of life into games that are well loved but have sort of been played to death. Oh, the randomizer is less than a fortnight old. Okay, well that would explain it.
The game's relatively new itself. It's been out a couple months, I think.
Is Timespinner 2020 really? I could swear this game came out last year.
Maybe.
And again, 2020 is about the longest 10,000 years I've ever lived. So.
I would definitely like a randomizer of this. I have not played it before, and I'm really enjoying what I've done so far.
Released late 2018.
Really? That long? Wow. I didn't realize I had been sitting on it for so long.
Were you sitting on it? I thought this was one of the games you got with the itch bundle.
No. This has been on my wish list. It was a gift from CB. I want to go to there.
Perhaps you need a Jewel of Open.
The Switch port is relatively new. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I love
But-
that dog portrait.
Yeah, that's a good dog.
It changed.
Did it?
It was the wrinkly face, and then it became the guilty dogger.
There are multiple dogs.
Mm-hmm. How do you get it to change? Change it back to wrinkle face. I love him.
Go away, demon.
It's such a little demon.
They're so small. Hit every light. Can't believe I missed all this before. Give me a feather.
No.
Ah, these aren't the adult ones. I think the adult ones are the ones with the feather.
Yeah, they're also the guys that are big and mean.
Yeah. But I need to fight a lot of big and mean things here, so... Like this guy! Go away.
Hey, we got some...
Political advice. Emperor Volturilis, I know I have only been an advisor for you for a couple of years, but I hope you will hear me out on this recent issue of the so-called independence of Lakim. Your instinct will be to lash out in retribution against the Lakimi. After all, do prisoners get to declare independence from their jailers? Of course not. But that is all Philia is truly doing, making an empty statement. Independence means nothing within the walls of a prison. They may state such, but they still remain on Lakim while you control the only portal to and from it, the walls of the prison, if you will. Nonetheless, the population of Lakim has been growing, especially since your most recent security and justice decrees. While I don't believe the Lakimi will be a true threat, after all, those few with auras are weak on that world. Given enough impetus, they could organize an attempt to strike back against us. Any conflict, no matter how much in our favor, will result in some death, not to mention further unrest among our people. It is thus my recommendation that we allow the Lakimi to believe in their independence, and not to strike back against us more. Sincerely, Elana.
Well, we saw how that turned out.
Yep. I am enjoying the story and characters so far.
Oh my goodness.
Although, it is uncomfortable reading about our mother hooking up with our dad, and his beautiful blue hair.
No, specifically his gorgeous blue head.
Oh, right, yes.
I mean, it's true that you can have a head of hair, but who calls it a blue head? Oh, me.
Aha.
Oh, it's a one-way door, of course. Wait a minute, that thing's got a friggin' grill on it. You can't just grab and haul?
We're not that strong.
But you can... you're a wizard. You just make a thing. Like, seriously, just conjure the hammer and kind of use it like a pry bar and just...
A new familiar.
Ah.
A healing familiar.
Well, why would you want to heal when you could kick ass?
Yeah, I like my dragon.
The best defense is a good offense. You mitigate the damage you receive by making sure that the things that deal it out are dead.
Yeah, and things don't do a whole lot of damage to me at this point, aside from occasional bosses.
Your sweet wizard robes are seeing to that.
Yep. Mage hand. Oh my goodness! Oh, I love them! Look!
Oh no, they're locked in with you.
Oh no! I loved him! Oh! Eggs with feet are great. Yeah, I feel like I've got a pretty good set of equipment going right now.
Now that you mention it, I don't know that I've seen a whole lot of the old egg with feet in media in recent years. It seems like it's sort of something that if you don't do it, then the dragon's going to.
I know.
Your best bet is to leave quickly, or
I'll make it quick.
Jesus. I love him, therefore I will not let him suffer.
Yeah. Letting him get hit multiple times by a dragon? That's cruel. Okay. Looks like I hit everything around down in this area. Though there is somewhere further up that I haven't gone to.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I have to go sort of... Okay, up, right, all the way to the top, up.
Like, do these demons know how small they are?
They got big attitude for small bodies.
Yeah, but they look like Halloween decorations. There should be bobbling.
There's the dog you like.
Wrinkly faces here.
Oh, no, it does change. Huh.
Bird.
Interesting. Huh. I never caught that.
Well, we've only really been through that room once, aside from this session, so... Hasn't really been a chance to catch it.
Whoop, oh. My face. Whew, that guy took a bit.
Yeah, it's like we noticed last session.
Yeah, the shield.
They suffer no damage if you smack them on the escutcheon.
Yep.
The scudo.
Okay. Can I go? Yes.
I'm very much in favor of how much parallax scrolling there is in this game.
Alright, this is where the queen was.
I'm a very simple creature, and I just, when I see a good parallax scroll, I just sort of point and exclamation points come out of my head.
Philia, I have sent this letter under the guise of a diplomatic missive. I hope it reaches you safely. To put it simply, I miss you. Since returning to Valette, I have been able to think of little but our time together. Our talks in the gardens, the dinners under the blue sky, your warmth in the cold nights. Even the early signs of bleakness were nothing next to your touch. You have opened my eyes, Philia. Now that I am back on Valette, I begin to see those things I never saw before. I live in such an open environment. I did not see the oppression that lives beneath it. How the very culture works to hold down those without auras while blinding the upper classes to their struggles. How their needs are invisible to us. It is not simply a class of hierarchy. They are treated as less than human. Meanwhile, we seek to exterminate them altogether. The magic class is socially forbidden from fraternizing with those without, let alone to have children with them. We are breeding a more powerful race of magic users. Like Volturilis is simply waiting for the rest to die off, or killing those who don't die off fast enough. Volturilis is powerful, and concerned only with his power. There will be no reconciliation with Lakim, nor victory in conflict. However, I will see what I can do in the courts. Perhaps I can find a way to make things easier for you. I hope construction of your castle continues to go well. I miss you. With love, Aelana. Sweet. We're only missing two things from this area.
I'm having trouble keeping these names straight. Oh, purple chest.
Beads.
More juice in potentia.
Okay, and the guys that I need to kill are up further.
Oh yeah, the big carpetmen.
E.
The flying rugs. I think there's one in this room, isn't there?
I can't recall.
There's definitely one in one of these big vertical shafts.
Oh, there were so many big vertical shafts. This is a small vertical shaft.
Oh, I see. That's an important distinction.
Yeah. I think the bird was here.
There's Big Bird.
Now, is that the one... I wonder if I can check and see drops.
That is often a thing in this kind of game.
Let's see. Journal, enemies... Okay, those are the...
Yeah, this does show their what they can yield.
Fly, wild. Okay.
So we got Big Bird with no armor.
Yeah, that's probably what I need to.
Which yields a couple of things.
Yeah, where was that? I thought that was a mini boss.
The one that was a mini boss was the really, really big one with the chains.
Ah, you're right. But we did see that one. That's what was fighting the one of the guys.
You know, the guys.
Yeah. Well, they've got drops. The
Figure it out.
The guy in the bandages from back at the base.
Oh. Russian soldiers.
Yeah. I love the plasma.
So...
Cheveur breast.
Ah. A tasty chimkin.
Big, yep, chimkin. But not what I'm wanting. Unless the feather is the rare drop.
It's really, couldn't say either way. This is, of course, us being blind, so
Yep.
we don't know what we don't know. Which is a common problem. The demon
No.
is still necessary.
Cannot
unless
continue up there.
maybe there's an elevator to the right somewhere? No.
How did I get
Demon,
up there?
you have
Oh,
to
right, freeze the demon.
freezing
Okay,
the demon,
okay.
okay, putting it in cryogenic storage.
Get up here. Sir. Sir. Dragon.
Maybe you should equip the other familiar.
Nah, this is fine.
That works.
Get my sand back. Oh, yeah, there was an area over here.
Didn't have access to it though.
I don't think I had the double jump at that time. Or did I? Hello?
Yeah, double jump is powerful, but it ain't that powerful. Can you stand
Oh,
on
yeah,
the ice
I
blast,
wonder.
maybe?
Yep.
Well, there you go. Now go out there and punch him.
Oh, he's gone!
He is absconded.
Well,
It's like the one smart enemy in this game.
There's more up over here. Ah, one of these. Emperor Volterus, as you know, I recently returned from an extended diplomatic mission to Valette, despite your reservations. To put it simply, the sheer numbers that have been sent to Lakim as part of your edicts on public safety made the formation of their society inevitable. It is a human drive to survive, and the Lakimi have begun to work together to do simply that, despite their suffering. They are, like it or not, a fully functioning society independent from our control. And without subjecting our own people to the bleakness, they must remain so. However, I believe the existence of the Lakimi society can be of benefit to us. We still are able to remove the undesirables from Valette, and there will be less unrest among our own citizens if they know that criminals have some hope of life beyond the portal. Furthermore, when Lakim was first discovered, it was noted to be rich in natural resources. Plans to colonize were halted only because of the bleakness. But Queen Philia's society exists now regardless, and that means those resources are now available. I propose a treaty with the Lakimi to trade for those resources. We gain their benefits with none of the human cost. In exchange, we can offer them plasma pods, allow them to mitigate the worst of the bleakness, allow them to live more comfortably such that we can better profit off their labors. There is benefit to accepting their society, Emperor. I'd hate to waste it. I'd happily continue as an official ambassador if you deem it appropriate. Yours, Aelana.
It is always nice when the Luda narrative lines up and, you know, you stop time and there's some sort of, I mean, who knows what sort of actual visible or auditory effect there is when you do that. Maybe there's like a thunderclap as you disperse, or excuse me, you displace, you know, atmosphere really fast. I thought you had to kill more of those guys.
I do, but I want to see if I can use him to get up higher.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because that room continues on. But since I had chaos effect, I couldn't use my sand.
Yeah, what was I saying? Anyway,
Need.
So it would definitely make sense that the ice guy would be like, nope, no, I'm leaving, goodbye. Not gonna truck with that.
Aha! A demon familiar. Uh-oh.
My goodness.
Uh-oh.
Is this a reference to...
Oh no, it's just one of these
Yeah,
guys.
it's just a little
And
nerd.
Sprite's nice looking.
Sprite appears to be grape flavored.
But Mayef is so good. Now we can kill him.
Royal Guard is defeat.
I mean, it's a single room with one of them.
Yep,
You can
this
just
is
kill
the
this.
spot.
Yep. Wait, that's... Oh, he dropped a rose. Damn.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
It's not like that's a
True. Grape flavored demons are the best ones. I'm always partial to bubblegum flavored. There we go.
You've mashed the mages and completed your mission.
Yeah. I really like just how smoothly this game plays.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're struggling much with the controls.
No, not at all. It's pretty simple. I played Ori and the Blind Forest a little while ago, and while I managed to get through it, I did struggle with keeping track of some of the controls, because there were just so many things to keep track of. Okay, so I need to continue going up both of these.
Ah, there's the ice guy.
Gotcha.
The ice guy holds the key to a mystery, perhaps.
Yeah, feels real good. I think I fell down there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because there's
even...
like, there's the connector up there.
Yeah, even with Iceman.
He can't get me up all that way.
Yeah, not without some really, really strong shenanigans.
Hey, that came from me. You want to carry me?
Look, it's not a question of where he grips you. It's a simple question of weight ratios. A 5-pound dragon cannot carry a 100-pound teenager.
Bullshit.
You've gotten some new threads.
True. Let's see. Anything better than the Advisor Robe? Midnight Cloak is better with defense and luck. Minor cost to...
Damage and will.
Yeah. Is that a fair trade?
Well, you do get to imagine yourself dressed as a Dracula. And... yeah, he could grip her by the husk.
Pendulum. Prevents poison.
Handy.
Yep.
You're not really facing anything that poisons you right now that we know.
Yeah, that's other areas.
Let's see if there are 2 baby dragons that have Linnaeus, like, tied up with a strand of creeper.
Nothing like a good Monty Python reference.
Don't get me wrong, I quite enjoy Monty Python humor, and I'm pretty sure you can tire it out, but the thing about the coconuts is pretty good.
Okay, now there's the top of it. Just needed that one square. African or European dragons.
Well, the physiognomy here on our familiar friend indicates European.
True. Advisor hat. Better than pointy hat? Better than pointy hat.
Nice.
Straight upgrade.
Love to see that green.
Yep.
They're so burly, they just nudge you out of the way. Some of these walls have got to be breakable. This is setting off some major alarms.
Chachi has played him some Castlevanias.
It's true. I have invaded many of Avani Castle. That sounded dirty, what I said. It's another midnight
Getting
cloak.
a lot of those.
Open your own boutique at this rate. This is where you fought What's-Her-Face.
There is a definite up there.
Not clear on how we get there as yet.
Yeah. 'Cause can't grab onto that little lip. Oh well. So we need to find the large burb.
Apparently, the scythe orbs have smacked a couple of breakable walls recently. So, somewhere on your route, we have found a breakable wall. Probably not like in the last minute or two, but allegedly some...
In the last 20 minutes, oh boy.
Since they arrived, so... I'm sure you'll find it.
It could be anywhere in the castle.
Is it time to go down to Chinatown?
Whoop. Come on. There we go.
Oh, see, now that's just...
Yeah, that even looks like...
impolite.
That one even looks like it's glowing.
Why you gotta do me like this, Time Spinner?
Yeah, let's not do hints for those things right now. Let's see.
Hints eventually.
Yeah. Let's see. Right now, I need to get back to a. Well, I've got plenty of warp stones. What am I doing?
The real treasure is the body count you rack up along the way.
Let's see. If there are any birds, I think they'd be back here.
That sounds correct.
Yeah, so that was where the boss one was.
Large board? Not this screen. This is the one with the flies.
Yeah.
I swear those flies
Plump maggot.
look like they got
Gross.
little wiggling arms.
Go away.
Man, biting flies are just the damn worst. Have you ever been bitten by a horsefly?
No, I'd happily keep it that way.
It feels... How do I even
Yeah, I
describe
think this is where the adult one was, wasn't it?
Maybe. I don't remember. I don't know, if you've ever gotten your finger pricked to draw blood when you're a child or something, it's quite like that, actually. Horseflies, they gotta be able to get through horsehide, as it turns out, to be able to bite horses, and son of a bitch, their bite hurts.
More elemental beads.
You need to go visit your pal.
Yeah.
Get you some powerful orbs.
Nice. 50 smackers. Drumstick. Aha, here you are. Okay. Time to make this bird give me a feather.
I'm trying to think about
I haven't gone down here.
what the fledgling shivers remind me of, with their sort of huff and puff their way above you and then fall down maneuver. There's definitely something
Nice.
in your exploration platform.
There we go.
Aha! Give us that treasure.
Ooh, Griffin familiar.
Ah, wind elemental.
Finding so many familiars now. Oh my goodness, look at it! I think Mayef is cuter, but yeah, we'll run with this for a little bit.
Owlbird. Hey, Naren.
Hey, Naren.
You've arrived just in time. We've acquired this Heminal.
Ooh.
God damn, it's a wizard. I don't know what I was expecting when they said wind magic, but it certainly wasn't
Well,
that.
there's the feather. Thank you very much. Iron and Plasma is doing real good for me as far as the orbs go.
Yeah, Zap plus Clunk is, as it turns out, pretty strong.
Yeah, as the Zap has it homes.
And it does damage to things that are resistant to physical damage, such as slimes.
And the Smack is a very hard smack.
They do. They have little wiggling limbs. They're like less...
Eel.
That's what those flies remind me of. They're less sinister Furbies.
Oh god, they kind of are, aren't they? Ah, good. Teleporter.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yep. Return me to my friends. Right over here.
Are these people your friends?
Yes.
Granted, the concept of time is somewhat malleable here in the game where you spin time, but you've only known them for a couple of days.
Nothing is as simple as it should be. Nothing! Okay, no more quests from her.
For the time being.
Here's your pen and paper and ink. Oh, you're very welcome. Eshem. 23rd.
I thought he was going to say 69th unit.
Decided to stay and see the sights. Well, I hope you don't regret that decision, because I've got some news for you. Okay, new quest. Oof, that guy's seen better days. Oof. The thumbs up is pretty good.
That's a thing that I've seen people do when they're like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I'm too fucking tired. Thumbs up, here you go. Need better medicine. I can go to the future and get you better medicine. Maybe.
Reminds me of Futurama, where Bender's frightening people as they come out of cryogenic hibernation. My god, he's having a heart attack! And Bender shoves him back in the tube and sets it for another 1,000 years. They'll have a cure for heart attacks in the future. We've got a cure for that now! Oh good, then you won't mind if I wear this terrifying gorilla mask.
Who is my favorite character so far? I really like the lady who does the, does your jewelry.
Yeah.
Oh, this wasn't here before.
Is that good?
That's a change. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. I am terrible when it comes to names.
Apparently, Kazuryuji agrees with you and is fond of Naliste. Is that how you pronounce it? Something about this track reminds me... I mean, the whole game is very evocative of Order and Ecclesia.
Upgraded archers.
No, I'm not...
These guys are exactly the same.
They're a little bit different.
Slightly different color, but...
That guy's got a gun. He's got a wave beam. And if you hit their shields too much, they go all Captain America on you. Specifically, this track reminds me of... It's in Dawn of Sorrow. I want to say the big tower where you eventually fight Shergoth. That's what this track reminds me of.
Ooh, he's got a lot of health.
Chunky. Combat helmet. Now you can keep your brain safe.
Let's see. But my advisor hat. Whew, that's a pretty big defense boost, though. Things are much stronger in the future.
I wonder how they stand up to your shotgun.
Oh. I cannot crouch under the shots.
Not unless you got like a lid next to them.
Whoop!
Yeah, they reflect.
Ooh, I'm getting my ass beat now.
Well, you remembered how to dodge, so...
Gas mask.
Aha!
Haven't found any polluted or low oxygen environments yet. Aha, that's what I need.
Just in time.
The devs love Order of Ecclesia. Yeah, that shows. Although, it is much easier than Order of Ecclesia, because, whew, that one got me stuck.
Order of Ecclesia had a very, very steep ramp at the start. And there are some bosses in that game that just suck.
You
I
know
can't remember
what?
the name of it, but whatever the fish is that you fight in the sand is just like, ugh. Trying to no-hit that fucker is a complete chore. Yeah, try your shotgun magic on these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, charge, can't you?
I just got too much going on right now. Now, shotgun. Right, it's gotta be close because shotgun.
Yeah, this is unfortunately operating on the principle of video game shotguns, which are incredibly lethal to a distance of about 10 feet, and then a complete non-issue beyond that.
Oof, I let this room get the better of me.
Well, I was urging you to do things that required extra concentration.
There we go.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Okay, well, that happened.
Well, I've got access to this room.
Plasma IV bag, that sounds like something you could bring back to,
Yeah, that sounds like what he needs.
Hey!
Ah, nice, nice.
Speaking of plasma IVs, you've got some blood back.
Yay, my blood!
So, you might be able to ride those floating platforms, as long as you don't mind the risk of getting bonked.
Yeah, let's see.
You can tell it's the future because the spikes are glowing.
Woo! Jesus.
You consider freezing time?
Ah, the knockback.
Now
Oh,
you have
good.
teleporter, which
Yes.
means that you're more or less safe. You can go to a place that is less painful.
Yes. Hop on over here.
I think the thing that really sells me on the teleporter effect is the way the temporary gate kind of pops, like its surface tension has been broken, as though it were a bubble.
Aww. Anyway, food. Hey, yeah. Eel meat, you say? Oh, not so big. Have your eel meat. I've already got it. Wrestle the eel.
That's also sort of dirty sounding.
Give me your last quest.
Come on, big chungus, sell me something. Speaking of selling you things, I wonder what old business Crow is up to.
Yeah, I can definitely afford the shiny trinket now. Whatever that does. I didn't know they had such advanced treatments here. Yes, here.
Geographically speaking, not very far away. Cosmologically speaking, different. Hey, may have to get back in the pocket.
Both places kind of suck. Like, yeah, Volturilis is utterly shitty and needed to be overthrown in some way. Destroying the entire planet, not that way.
Turns out that if you bargain with demons, things go bad.
Yeah. Ilana wants peace.
Starting to run out of side quests. Oh, definitely save.
Yeah, he had another quest above him that went away after doing that, so
I see.
I wanted to refresh it. Oof. Still not doing too hot, huh? You don't want to talk. These are good people. Aww. No, he likes you. I will make him say it.
Linnaeus just slapping these two together like action figures.
Silver ore, you say? I have plenty of that.
Kiss. Kiss.
Now kiss. Hey, look at you. Looking so much better.
Wait, what the? You were gone for 2 minutes.
Plasma works fast.
I'm surprised we didn't hear the Super Mario Brothers mushroom noise from the next room over.
Go kiss your boyfriend. Well, yeah, but... Poor guy. Yeah, I do greatly appreciate the diversity in this. Chicken breast. How many you need?
You have...
I have like one.
I could swear you have 2, but yeah, probably not enough for whatever it is.
Fried shiver. Let's see. Drumstick.
One
yeah, just the one.
One of Chimkin.
Nice emote. Let's see, and journal.
Some regular Timespinner superfans in here. Well, that's fun. Having a nice quiet hoot and holler.
No, only the one.
Huh.
I guess he had to go elsewhere.
Can you upgrade your Borbs?
Probably. I've got plenty of elemental beads.
Ah.
Here's your meat. That you could cook this stuff? Oh. Bit of same face going on there with the swap between the graphics. Not a big deal though. You can still tell the difference. Aww.
Titular entree.
I get it. You have quest. Give me quest. I know I'm not your type. One more thing. Oh. An escort quest.
How is that meant to work?
I don't know. You can't go home to Valette Haristal. Valette has redemption. Volturilis probably not. They've been good to me is never a good argument. I will repeat that until the day I die. I need to go back to the record, to the library. Hello, librarian.
Hey, can you teach me about, oh, I don't know, military insurrection? Asking for a friend.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Okay, now, he said waterfall. Where the heck am I going?
Well, you can read the sign. Maybe that'll say. The quest might say?
Yeah. To the forest waterfall.
He can't get hurt and won't go the wrong way. Alright, so good to know.
Ah. That is a good escort quest. Oh, yep. He's fine.
He's okay, folks. Give him a hand.
And won't spawn until, or the next thing won't load until he is close enough.
It's a good thing that he can't get hurt, because about 40 pounds of bird ass just fell on his head.
I imagine we're probably going where Lune fell in. That lake that,
There's a much bigger...
Yeah, here.
Okay, well, I guess they mean that one in the background.
I'm gonna go hide now. Got the achievement Dedicated Soul. Believe that's for helping somebody with all of their quest line.
You know, considering these bats are supposed to be a form of plant life, do you suppose that if you split one down the middle, they would have little sections like an orange?
I mean, they drop orange juice, so... it makes sense. Ugh, I've got so many herbs.
Your food need never be bland again.
Yep.
Starting to get kind of quiet around here.
Yeah?
Oh no, they're just hanging out over there.
Yep. How you doing? How'd the date go? Have some confidence, man. Alright. To the library. Hello, librarian. I have an owl now.
I've brought you a nerdy birdie.
Oh, more people here.
Oh boy. Time
Time
connects
does
you all,
connect
huh?
us all.
How about that? What an odd thing for a person to say.
I like the library. Can you help me? No. Clearly not.
Find your own damn books.
Yep. Okay, so I've got down here that I haven't been able to explore yet. Right, that was an A sign, so I still need that. That's also an A. So I guess I just need to get back over to exploring where I was. Public library does not have evidence of war crimes.
Yeah, generally you need to go to a presidential library for that.
Okay. That could never happen in real life. Alright, where was the bird? See, was the top one over here?
That sounds correct.
Where, bird friend? I want to buy from you. Need to keep going over. Through the weirdos. Let's see. Ah, no, it was this one. Hello. How was the past? How did you know? Ah. I was wondering what would happen with him if I had another partner out. Want to see my collection?
Yeah.
Shiny rock. Whew.
What does this do?
I don't know, but I can afford it. And yeah, it's a rock, and it's shiny. Let's see.
Maybe if
So-
you wear it and speak to him, something will happen? What if you sell it to him?
Hehe. Sells for a lot, but not as much as I bought it.
Well... Questions for later.
Yeah. Put the coin back on. And get back to past that horrible section in the castle. Yeah, I was Amadeus Laboratory. I was also the kid who would just pick up things that looked like quartz from rocky roads and whatnot. Oh, this looks horrible. Hiding.
Boy, they were kind of in a hurry, huh?
Yeah. Whoop.
My god. The walls have eyes. And a gun.
Alright. Biotechnology. The new line of biotechnology war machines is proving to be quite effective. I would have never imagined juxtaposing simple metallic automata with literal biological organs. I'm surprised by the practicality of using enormous organic eyes as an ocular source for robots, enhanced as they are. Of course, an intentional side effect of the design is that they are so unsettling. The individual who spearheaded this new technology, Amadeus, is somewhat of an enigma to me. He claims to be from Surfland, but I find that claim preposterous, considering the primitive level of scientific advancement of their planet. My skepticism is not shared with the new emperor, however. At least he doesn't seem to care. Perhaps I will attempt to reverse engineer Amadeus's biotech creations. It may be that I will find my answers there.
Well, it turns out we can thank old Amadeus for the spring-majigs we've been fighting all game.
Oh. There is a handhold.
We got stinky water. And... Alright, hands up. Who's been playing Mega Man X again?
Heh.
Coffee?
Sand coffee. Food synthesizer. That will surely not be a quest item for later.
No. Food is a brand. It's just a really sick guitar.
I see.
It's kind of like how Elevator is a brand of lift. I like where your head's at. I don't know. We're getting closer to Enitrons by the day. Nice. Thank you, Naren. Thank you for remembering Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Mind Refresh Ultra.
But you're still hungry. God, that was the most bleak shit.
What was it from? I have to go the other way to get up there.
It's not exactly a spoiler.
What's getting... Oh, just trash.
You.
Yeah. What's getting squished? Me.
In Chrono Trigger, when
right,
you
Chrono
go
Trigger.
to the far future, the inn is specifically called an Enertron, and it's a machine that gives you a full night's worth of rest in a few seconds. But you're not actually nourished. And every time you come out, it says, but you're still hungry.
But
What's the opposite of pennies from heaven? Probably pigeon
trash. Trash from the sky.
shit. Hey, that was a dog head. You fought one of those.
Are these the things I've beaten up?
Yeah, remember the weird half of a cat monster?
Oh, nope. No going up there.
No double jumping allowed?
No double jumping allowed.
Tragic.
Sand. Wreck Farewell. The Wreck program, War Robots of Extinct Creatures, is finally being phased out. After a successful run of over 3 decades, including one transplanetary war, we have decided to discard all unused units. A part of me will miss Wreck, as its usage of long-since dead animals as inspiration for each new model was always quite endearing to me. It was as if the designers were uttering a quiet apology for eradicating that animal's entire species, whether that extinction was intentional or not. Nevertheless, the new technology that we are receiving from a mysterious ally is undoubtedly far superior to any unit from the Wreck program, be it in speed or cost, to simple lethality. Despite these new and exciting advances in science, a part of me will always miss the quaint little creatures from the Wreck line.
Good night, sweet murderous robot dodo.
Good.
So...
What?
So this is a more advanced
I want that.
Do you?
I don't know what it is, but I want it. I'll have to come back for it after I can figure out how to turn off the bit.
Have you considered not doing that?
Thought about it.
I see, that's the old model of the food synthesizer.
Aha!
Hey.
So there must be some way to turn off these doors.
Yeah, the tangerine beams will eventually trouble you no longer.
Oh yeah, that was another tangerine beam. Okay. Yep.
Can't believe Ducky's biting my style. How could you do this to me, Ducky? We've known each other for an entire 45 minutes, Ducky. Ducky. I trusted you with my life.
Whoop. Here we go.
Ooh.
Health up, yeah.
Additional blood.
More blood.
What's the matter?
Not sure where to go. Let's see. I guess I could check.
Thank you for respecting the brand.
Let's see. That's another tangerine beam down there. When in doubt, check the unchecked corners.
So, one thing I note is that it looked like there were some of those scantrons, like electronic placards or whatever that the library books were on. It looked like there were some of those that hadn't been read. I don't know if that's
they still stay lit.
Okay. That signposting could be a little better then.
So there's definitely something up there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some time shenanigans. Like that. Yeah.
It feels so good when you get those right.
When you do a proper time.
Huh.
This is a new
Oh,
bird.
damn it. There's an achievement for getting an orb without breaking the pedestal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, now you've got a gun.
Yep, now I've got a gun. Gun orb.
We have so many verbs to interact with the environment now. We have bonk, zap, clonk, slice, and now...
26 damage.
It just turns into a gun. Linnaeus, let me see. What do you have? A gun!
Oh,
No!
we have got the long distance download.
Finally, we have reached gun. The perfect organism.
Hey, how you like gun?
It's probably fine with gun, if I'm being honest. Oh, Actually, it seems like gun is going through a shield.
As long as I keep an eye on that,
Gee, Linnaeus, how come your mom lets you have 2 guns?
I wonder what gun necklace does.
That's a good question. Maybe it's just a really big bullet. Like Robert's from Curse of the Moon 2.
I don't care to go over Spike Room again, so... Whoop, didn't jump soon enough.
Gun necklace is risky, but we believe in gun. We, the children of Zardoz.
I have a gun too! A gun is funny, but I think hammer is better.
Each of them has their use.
Yeah, if it's something that we need to fight long distance, gun, very good for that. Just jump past all this.
We are in no mood.
For all this bullshit.
We got things to do.
Haven't been down here.
Are you in the mood for this room?
I mean...
You could just leave.
Yeah. Whoop.
But the armor.
Military armor. Oh, and combat helmet.
You already got a combat helmet.
Yeah, I got 3 combat helmets.
If I had to guess, military armor will probably reduce your nerdery.
Ooh,
yeah.
damage down, but that's a big defense boost. That said, I still like my luck boost. It's why I'm getting so many drops.
You can take off the luck boost when it's time to fight a boss.
I'm out of juice. Need more sand.
The time juice has run dry. A couple of trips back through here.
Yeah. I like how much sand you get back from these. Whoop. Oh. Ooh, I'm pretty well hurt.
Yeah. Suffer the wrath of gun.
Piss off. And give me my
pretty
mom's
sure
memory.
The pose that they are in when they start running away from you is a direct reference to the bone art carriers from Castlevania.
they kind of do.
Have the whole, like, their elbows are straight up and their arms are kind of trailing behind their heads.
Yeah, they are like that.
Ooh, no, look out.
We can't go on like this, one time messenger after another, I say. The elders sit around me. I have joined their circle now. Clan Mother Undar nods. The Lakimi have increased their patrols in recent years. You're right, Selin. We cannot do this forever. They will find the Timespinner. One of her wives, Thea, crosses her arms. We cannot give up. We need a new plan, I say. I can't risk using the Timespinner now with Lune. We only have a few messengers left, and we can't train them fast enough. What we need is a new kind of time messenger. What do you have in mind? Undar asks. Our traditions have always been for the time messenger to only come back as far as necessary to keep the clan safe, so as not to distort history too much.
What if we just fuck causality right up?
We have no idea if time can withstand more than a small amount of change at a time, Thea says. I nod. But we must take a chance. I propose we train one time messenger to go back further, go into the past, prevent the Lakimi from ever learning about the Timespinner if we can. Do something that will keep them from ever being a problem. That's a huge change, Thea says. It will completely change our history. We don't even know if we will still exist. But it must be done, I say. The Timespinner is all that matters. And who would you propose be this new time messenger? Undar asks. She already knows my answer from the glint in my eye.
The same glint in her eye that she had when she was looking at the beautiful bald, or no, not bald.
Blue. Yeah, very much not bald.
The beautiful blue head.
Oh, thank goodness for no falling damage, right?
That's fine. Nobody really needs their knees.
Alright.
What you need is a save room.
Yes, I hit the easy one right here. Haven't learned about war crimes yet.
Fall damage in your exploration platformer sounds like a great way to have people really hate your exploration platformer.
Do you know one of the devs?
Removing the ceiling clip. I guess there's a... I guess if you jigger it right, you can kind of squirt your way through the ceiling in some places.
Let's see.
Hold on, can you highlight the gun orb again? Okay. Never mind,
Let's see, we got that.
Arm cannon!
Whoa! Become Mega Man.
And a beam. I don't know, I'm not very good.
Yep. Let's see, in the ring.
Ah.
Interesting. Reduces the aura cost of spells.
Who knew that Gorb would be so frugal?
I'm not using aura too much, so. However, arm cannon.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit of a delay.
Huh. See some in the big vase and it sort of went.
Okay, let's see. Well, I've got a couple areas over here that I haven't explored yet.
Yeah, there is some down and some along that we could be touching.
Yeah, theoretically.
Oh, right, the slappy hand vine.
Okay.
Oof,
Good for
boy.
dealing with those.
Well, now I know. If I ever find a patch of unwanted mushrooms in the backyard, I'll just go out and shoot them. Work's a treat.
Yeah, I feel like this is where
Perhaps there's hidden
the
wisdom.
gun. No, where the gun will have the best effect.
Long hallways.
Yeah, long hallways and the past, because
Dig for truffles with your gun. Just, you know, sort of figure out where the truffles hang out, and then just get out your 12 gauge and start digging.
check walls. Oh, it's the next room that's down. Here we are.
These are the mysteries of Down.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if this might be where I'm gonna need that gas mask.
Seems reasonable. The question is gas mask equipment or is it a key item?
Probably key item would be my guess.
Yeah, it would be under the relics, right?
Yeah. Yep, there it is. Gas mask.
Good.
Aha!
Finally, a secret. Yes.
It's so quiet down here. Aha! Something to kill.
It's been ages since Max has tasted blood. She's starting to get the shakes.
Ah, yes, a long straight hallway. Ah, it just connects up back here. Oh, yes, I remember falling down here. So I need to go back up.
What would be the fastest way up is my question.
Probably use a warp stone, but Owl needs more experience. Which means I should probably let it be hitting some things.
Yeah, sadly the familiars are not as aggressive as they could be if they're not controlled by a human intelligence.
Yep, coming. I check this.
Lene is handing herself a nicely bow-tied 5th concussion for the day.
Axe, thank you for the raid.
Hey, welcome. Welcome back to Timespinner. Hope you had a good
I have a
time.
gun.
Let's see. Axe is playing Remnant.
Yep.
Remnant is something that has sort of caught my eye a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to wait for a sale, because I gotta chew through some of my backlog as well, but the idea of, hey, what if you brought a gun to a Souls game is somewhat compelling. It's free on the Epic Game Store right now. Now, my question is, does that allow you to interact with non-Epic Game DRM'd copies? Like, could I play with somebody who has a Steam copy if I got it on Epic?
Okay.
Alright, so you turn off the Scythe Orbs.
Yes. Okay. And I need to freeze time when all of the circles align. No, that's not it.
Apparently Remnant is not very well balanced boss-wise. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're so close! You need more sand.
Yeah.
You have sand and peels or whatever, although these, you have to whack them. Oh no. Gun is not so good for whack torch.
Gun is fine, I was just being bad. Oh, double! Okay.
This looks like something you're going to sort of need to count. It's on a roughly 5-second loop, it looks like.
Oh, so close.
Ah!
Oh no, the inside one.
Yeah. Is this one of those achievements that it, like, says it right in the description? Because I don't know how somebody would figure that out otherwise.
No, it just says do it without breaking the pedestal.
And I suppose you got curious and did the Google.
Yep, exactly. I am not ashamed to Google for how to get difficult achievements. Okay, I just sort of need to focus on the outside one. The life of an achievement hunter.
Don't call it a grave, it's the future you chose.
I know.
There it is.
Yeah!
Hot dog.
Wind orb.
You have acquired Warb.
Well, let's first off put the scythe back on. And let's see. I like having one weapon and one elemental.
Huh.
So it's kind of...
It's like a sword.
Yeah.
Very short range.
Yeah. I think I like the plasma better. But we might get some good,
Yeah, you could get a really cool pendant out of it.
Yeah. Let's see. Iron. There we are. Get the old smackadoodle back. Ooh, good money right there. Okay, so I can't get up to that further point at the moment. I feel like I need like a triple jump or something to get there. So I've gotten all of this area, 97% of this map. So aside from like a few few hidden walls in this area. This is most of the map. Got a lot of the present to explore, though.
I love
Oh, right.
No.
Frog snail. I forgot about frog snail. They're so sad.
Yeah, they're like, hey, who's that out there? I wonder if they'll be friends with me. And then you hit them in the face with a hammer.
Well, their shell is very large and in my way.
What?
That's new.
Got a harpoon.
Interesting. And he died with the harpoon out.
That's undignified.
Okay. So... not much left here. Need... where is... I need the A. Or to turn off those lasers. Where might I find the A card?
That's a good question. I don't really know that we've seen many hints regarding that. I mean,
the other ones have been story related. Like, okay, you've asked me for where you can find information about this topic. Here's the card for V.
It's incredibly tenuous, but the fact that the name Amadeus starts with an A,
yeah,
implies that you might get the A key card somewhere around here. But again, that's not quite sound logic.
I mean, we haven't seen an A in here.
My guess would be that you end up getting the A key card for providing proof of people being bad, like the large.
Why would the future or the past have a key card for?
Oh,
on my face.
You are very lucky that that doesn't crush you.
Yeah, this isn't Mega Man. There is no further. No.
Yeah, there's up.
What? Rude.
Accessing it from here might not be the best. You might want to just go right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that means going by the smashers.
Take the long way around.
Unfortunately, here there is a logical reason to have a bunch of choppy, crunchy things along that particular hall. One
There
knows
it
how you're
is.
supposed to get up there. Some major shenanigans aside.
Major shenanigans, I'm guessing.
Alright, well, it's got, I mean, you have a time dispenser right here, so. I would fill up your time a little bit, okay?
I mean, that's what I got, was...
Yeah, just...
Ooh, big. Eye orb. Ah, and that turned off the tangerines.
Mm-hmm.
Eye orb.
The door also shut behind you.
Yes. But eye orb.
Yorb.
Oh,
Ooh, bladed boomerang.
I do like. Iron does considerably more damage, but...
Perhaps Eye Orb will hit multiple times?
Well, there's our first A door over here.
Hey, broken tube.
Experiment 11.
Is that good?
Nope. The subject exhibited an advanced growth rate, as well as the addition of new psychic abilities, despite the subject's parents being completely void of any talent. Although my colleagues consider this experiment to be a failure, as we've yet to achieve our true goal, I believe it at least a step in the right direction. This will serve as a springboard for my next experiment. As a side note, some of my colleagues appear to be squeamish about the lengths we are going to for this research. I do not blame them. The process of splicing unknown organic material into the embryo of a Wandarian commoner is quite a leap from most modern scientific techniques. I know I do evil, but I posit that reaching further, faster, is ultimately our ethical imperative. Scientific advancement beyond Amadeus's designs will allow us to move beyond dependency on the demons. We will bring order to the Empire. Is that not the true Lakimi way?
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Everything dark. Whoop.
Where's number 11?
Eat.
I was expecting a little bit more fanfare.
So this is sort of like the opposite of orange. Ah, map. So, a couple more areas.
Mm-hmm.
And they do chaos.
Unsurprising.
However, that means the stompies are done. Because there's no power.
Hey, California.
Hey, California.
We're stuck
Oh, no. No, okay, there's at least,
auxiliary power.
yeah. I have an eye boomerang.
With knives
It's horrible.
attached to it.
I love it.
Knife eye attack.
Knife eye.
You know, for kids. Thank you for visiting, Kazuruji.
Yeah, thanks for coming. It's nice to meet you. Hope we'll see you around again. There's a strong psychic aura possessed by the biotech monstrosities Amadeus has helped us design. I now know why. Between my reverse engineering and some further research into history, of all things, I can only conclude that Amadeus is a psychic being himself, a demon used to crude parlance. There is no doubt that his techniques will be of benefit to Lakim. They've already proven deadly. But there's a reason for the fear their designs engender. He and his kin, for I believe there are more of them, feed on the hatred, disgust, and chaos that follows them. It aids Lakim for now, but continued reliance on them will not do. Lakim is built on order, on control. We cannot have such chaos following us everywhere. I must find a way to rid us of these so-called allies.
Can't believe that the game's turned into Parasite Eve at the 11th hour.
More ups required. But I can still go up another floor and hit the rest of that room over there.
Yeah.
Oh, right, there was that thing in there. Maybe that is more ups.
If the creator of this likes Order of Ecclesia so much, that's a boss door.
So it is. Where was that? There was an item behind an orange door.
It'll probably be there when you get back.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering where it was. Because I don't see any obvious places on the map. Oh, I guess it's probably this and the door just changed. Oh, hi. Right, that was the big ol'...
The mostly full tube.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, that's...
Glide.
So now you have... Yeah, that's what I thought. Rapidus Fio. Which means that if this game is so like Order of Ecclesia, you're probably not going to get like a super jump or anything. You're probably going to get something that lets you levitate.
Big, jumpy.
Haha, Ludeus, go vroom.
Ah, here we are. Evidence. To take back to our friends.
We have the receipts. Did your orb change? Yeah, it's on
Fire.
On fire and
Oh,
blade.
right, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I needed them. Whoop. I'll come back for you later.
Wow. Not ominous.
Lab coat.
Finally, we've become a nerd. Hmm. 6 points of will is pretty good stuff.
Yeah. Which one? Okay, I'm on one now.
I mean, really, the big brain thing to do is equip each one with different tools for different situations and then just swap between them as you need.
Yeah, but, I mean, I'm not really needing different tools for different situations.
When everything is killable by electricity, all you need is lightning. Owl Dragon. It's, yeah.
Owl Dragon.
It's like a griffin. It's got its little front feet sort of tucked up.
Yep. Another boss door.
Oh, and another save room. That's opportune.
Yep.
Yeah, the Experiment 13 that we fought is way too easy.
Yeah. Hello, Genza. What are you gonna throw at me? The demons are still here. And they like science.
No, he likes science.
But he... Oh no, it was the other one who is the demons.
Yeah.
Amadeus.
Oh no.
No, you won't. But if you are erased from history, then this will never have been invented. Then, how? What? He's a shapeshifter. Fight your mother. The orb of your mother. Whoop.
Teeth. I like that.
Nope.
I wonder if this is sort of a Richter Belmont situation where you have to, like, figure out how to make him drop the facade.
No idea. No touch mama.
So it's a Castlevania, sort of. Don't let yourself get contact damaged.
I was already ahead of him on that one. Oh, bringing out more.
Watch out for the stabby one.
Whoop, and squishies.
I wonder what happens if you try to stop time here.
I mean, I can't attack while...
Yeah, but I mean, like, to dodge the teeth.
Ah. Good job,
Once
Griffin.
again, the Scythe Orbs finish the job for you.
Yep. And the Griffin. You're strong, and you're a bastard. Gasp.
Oh my god, who could have foreseen this?
I don't care. Yeah, I don't know you shit. Ah, the A card. Finally.
Well, it turns out I was right. If I'm honest, I feel
Emperor's
like...
Tower. I feel like this is probably the way to the bad end. Don't want that. So many doors to explore.
I feel like the bosses you fought in this area were somewhat undertuned.
Yeah, they were kind of easy.
It's an odd thing to say with regard to your exploration platformers. A lot of them have bosses that are a little bit too hard.
Yeah, I don't mind, actually. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. Let's hit this one first. That's just a short little hallway. I do need to go back in time and turn in that quest.
Gotta hand over the documents.
Let me in.
Linnaeus definitely strikes me as someone who believes
Whoop.
that, hey, we got beams. Hellgazer.
That's not too bad. Obnoxious, but...
Hey, bird, get him. There you go.
I got him. Ugh. Ooh.
Hey, you found a cog.
Part of the Timespinner. Honk. We could tune it properly. We can fix things. Okay. Anywhere else over here? Don't think so. I think the next big one was down here.
Yep, that's the one.
But first, what we'll do, we'll go back in time and...
you should probably just use a warp shard.
Yeah, this is gonna be hellish. Warp shard. Okay. We'll turn in the quest. Here's your evidence.
Hey there, short, dark, and stupid.
I found some records. Even the records from the team's perspective. Found some Voltaris was a despot. Anyone who questioned his new social order was silenced. His investments, all for power. If they had magic. Stop insisting that your people were the good guys. Both sides are bad. Now we're stuck here. War's over. Just make lives.
It would be more accurate to say that tribalism is toxic.
Yes. What you got for me? Ooh. Cantorin.
Who? Have we met this person?
I don't think so. Where? Camped out by the lake.
Okay.
Which lake? There's multiple lakes.
Maybe the one with the waterfall?
No, probably the other lake. The one that's actually called Lake.
Lake Blank.
Yeah. Lake Serene. But the waterfall is like right over here, so there's no harm in going to look. Plus, another pointy hat.
We can add it to your couture collection.
Yeah, not over at this lake, so it must be at the big one. I haven't gotten that corner over there. Well, then just go fix that. Get all the squares.
Yeah, sadly, you don't really have anything that we know of that works like the walk armor. If you did, why, all these map squares would just be adding value.
Yep.
You do have the power of zoom, remember?
Oh, there actually is something up there.
This looks like it might require some time shenanigans in addition to going fast. Nope, you can just haul ass. Good.
Peace treaty.
You got all the documents.
Emperor Volturillus, I send this missive with Queen Philia, rightful ruler of independent Lakim, to augment her treaty for peace. I offered to come in her stead, given our history together, but she believed it important to represent her world herself. I hope you recognize the honor in that. We have taken control of the portal between our worlds. As you have seen, we have strength, we have allies, we have learned to survive on this world. We will not fall even to the bleakness. If this conflict continues, thousands more will die, and you will be no closer to subduing us. We entreat you, let us end this now. We are still willing to negotiate an arrangement like I suggested those years ago. Some of the vast resources of Lakim for plasma from Valette. A mutually beneficial agreement. Please listen to Philia. She is wise and she wants only peace. Don't make the same mistake as before. Princess Elana of Lakim.
Oh well. Cycle of violence imprisons us all.
Yep. Noom. Orange juice.
Tasty, tasty orange juice.
It's been a long time since I had a nice orange juice.
Well.
I'm going the wrong way.
No, the oranges are in season right now.
They used to be sort of fall when I was in Florida.
Yeah, between November and January is when they bring them in.
Yep, that sounds right. I would go out to the tree that we had out in the front yard and get them. Or my grandparents would come visit around Christmas time with just a paper grocery bag full of oranges fresh from their tree.
Depending on how long it takes to knock this this defector off, it's probably going to be the last thing we've got on our plate for the evening.
Probably. Oh, new quest. Hello. Cute couple. Speaking of changing the subject. I'm just guessing. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. Just guessing. 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 Just guessing Hey, I might have something that you might be looking for. We've solved the food problem. I'll just bring them this futuristic technology. Here's your solution. It's a box. Magic box. Lune, this is the shit that confuses people like archaeologists. It makes food. Meat box.
With the touch of a button, this box will produce enough protein slurry to sustain you indefinitely. Don't ask about the taste, smell, or texture.
Chaos blades.
Oh.
Mow down your foes with a fury. Oculus ring. Ooh.
Nice.
Yes, please. Oh, right. It's reinforces on here. Let's just go ahead and...
You know, the very existence of time travel has got to feel a little bit like bullying to, like, paleontologists and archaeologists and whatnot. Like, imagine, you know, you can just go 60,000 years into the past and then leave a cast iron skillet, like in Mongolia or something. People are like, what the fuck did this come from?
If what they said is true, then he should be somewhere around here.
Makes sense. No, the maggot.
Aha!
Oh, there's your boss door.
Hmm.
Y'all ready for this?
Whoa! Look at this fancy lad!
He looks like a cook.
You can't stop me! Whoa.
Hey, fights just like the queen. Ah, crushing? No?
Just paper cuts.
Okay. You know, given all of our citrus discussion over the course of the evening, I really can't see those discs he throws as anything other than lemon slices.
Yeah, they are kind of lemony, aren't they? Especially when they're spinning. They're lemons or wheels.
Wheels made out of lemons.
So it seems like those follow me.
Yeah. You are a little bit beat up.
A little bit. I'm still okay. Ha! None of that, sir. Yep. Yeah, he pulls those out fast. Ah, there he goes. And we get his orb. Radiant orb.
Hey.
Alright, time to go turn this in.
When do we get to keep the orb?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't I? It's mine now.
Yeah, but just think of the possibilities. Maybe Big Lady is like, okay, give me his orb. And you're like, no, I want to keep it. And then you fight Big Lady.
Ah.
Punch everyone.
Careful with that eye orb. Before you know it, you'll only get upgrades from the eye store and goad you into buying eye cube, the ear eye.
Yeah, it'll be a whole pod of eyes.
Here you go. He loved killing too much. Yeah. Revenge. Uh. Ooh, good money for that.
So many smackers.
Yeah, $2,000. Okay, so what's left is to hit that little area. We've got 5 minutes. I can get over there.
Alright. Remember to hold the thing to go fast.
Yep. So I have to get over to that jump. Let's see. It'd be faster to go.
I'm pretty sure you have to come from the left.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a wiggling.
We got wiggles, we got swiggles. Jiggles are also on the menu.
Speed run unlocked. Oh no, poisoned.
Yeah, you got
Went too fast.
You got a bucket of health. It's not
Yeah.
such a big deal.
Used to be bad.
Touching any part of the plant is hazardous.
Neum.
I do like a good vroom.
Yep. You cannot turn once you are going, though.
Ah. So it's like the Gale Fibula from Lava Moana 2.
Two ethers.
Huh, I wonder what pot of gold is awaiting us at the end of this rainbow.
I don't know. Ooh!
Manny Trey.
Gold necklace, gold ring, essence crystal, and element bead. So just all stuff for making more rings and necklaces.
Manny Goody.
Yee. Hello, goodbye. And you cannot start zooming in the air.
I just have a hard time feeling intimidated by something that burps at you.
Okay. And then, well, let's see, 98%. So getting real close there. Most of them are probably hidden in here.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got more to explore. And we'll start over here next time.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the save point?
Looks like just your left?
Yes. Good. I chose wisely.
Yay.
Yeah. So, we'll probably be back with more of this next Monday, but we will be back tomorrow with Chachi probably doing some more XCOM tomorrow. Meantime, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for the follows. It was nice to meet some new folks. I hope we'll see you all again. Let's see. In the meantime, is Allie still going? We've got a couple of friends that we can send to.
Ah, thanks for that. Thanks for that last minute follow. We
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you.
it.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, our friend Scurvy Kip, aka Allie, is doing some EDF 5, so we'll send over to her.
Hell yeah. Believe in explosions.
Thank you all for coming, and good night, everybody.
Good night.